Emma had always been the funny one in her group of friends. It was her way of deflecting attention from the things she didn't want others to notice: her weight, her insecurity, her constant feeling of being out of place. At 22, Emma's life felt like a cycle of disappointment. She had spent years trying every diet trend, every exercise routine, and every self-help book that promised a better version of herself, but nothing ever seemed to stick. Her closet was a graveyard of clothes she'd bought in smaller sizes, telling herself, "Someday, I'll fit into these." But someday never came. She avoided mirrors, skipped social events, and smiled through the hurt when her family subtly suggested she take better care of herself. It wasn't just about appearance. Emma hated how tired she always felt, how her knees ached after a short walk, and how climbing stairs left her breathless. The worst part was the inner voice that whispered constantly, "You're not enough." One night, after yet another failed attempt to stick to a new diet, Emma lay awake scrolling through her phone. The glow of the screen illuminated her tear-streaked face as she absently flicked past influencers flaunting their perfect lives. That's when she saw it. Discover Live Pure, the key to your transformation. Live Pure is attached in the description so you can get some for yourself. She almost kept scrolling. Ads like these always promised the world but delivered disappointment. Yet something about this one felt different. The people in the testimonials weren't models or celebrities. They were regular people. People like her. For hours she read reviews and stories from users who swore Live Pure had changed their lives. She hesitated, hovering over the Order Now button. What do I have to lose, she thought. 3 days later, a sleek white package arrived at Emma's doorstep. She stared at it for a long time before opening it. Inside was a small booklet with the words, "Your journey starts now," embossed in silver. For the first few days, Emma didn't feel much different. But by the end of the week, her clothes started to feel looser. She chalked it up to wishful thinking. But when she stepped on the scale, the numbers had dropped. Over the next few weeks, her reflection began to change. The face staring back at her looked sharper, her jawline more defined. Her arms and legs felt stronger, her movements lighter. For the first time in years, she felt like she could walk into a room without wanting to hide. One day, Emma wore a dress she hadn't touched in years. As she stepped out to meet her friends, their reactions were immediate. "Emma, you look amazing," they said, their eyes wide with admiration. Emma couldn't stop smiling. For the first time, she felt proud of herself. Get Live Pure for yourself today. Link in the description and feel proud. Emma's younger sister Lily had always been her rock. While Emma struggled with her weight and confidence, Lily had her own battles, quiet, hidden insecurities that she rarely spoke about. One evening, as they sat on the couch, Emma shared her experience with Live Pure. Lily listened, her eyes lighting up with curiosity. "You seem so happy, Emma," Lily said, her voice tinged with longing. "I want to feel like that too." Seeing the pain in her sister's eyes, Emma encouraged her to join her journey. They ordered a package for Lily and promised to support each other every step of the way. As Lily began her own transformation, the sisters grew closer. They started trying new things together: yoga classes, hiking, and cooking meals that made them feel strong and energized. The bond they shared deepened as they cheered each other on through every milestone. Emma's transformation didn't just change how she looked, it changed how she felt about herself. For the first time in her life, she walked with her head held high, spoke up in meetings at work, and even joined a local running group. Her confidence inspired others. Friends began asking for advice, and Emma started sharing her journey on social media. She posted about her progress, the challenges she overcame, and how Live Pure had been the catalyst for her change. Her posts resonated with people who had faced similar struggles. Messages poured in from strangers. "Your story gives me hope," one person wrote. "I've always felt like I couldn't do it, but you've inspired me to try." Emma became an unofficial ambassador for Live Pure, connecting with people who wanted to take charge of their lives. Helping others feel the way she did became her passion. Lily's journey mirrored Emma's in many ways. As her confidence grew, she found herself stepping out of her comfort zone. She started dating again, something she hadn't done in years. I did attach a link for Live Pure in the description. The sisters celebrated every victory together, big or small. When Lily finished her first 5K race, Emma was at the finish line, cheering louder than anyone. And when Emma landed a job at a wellness startup, a role she never would have dreamed of applying for before, Lily was the first to pop open a bottle of sparkling cider to celebrate. Their bond was stronger than ever, built on shared struggles and triumphs. Emma stood in front of her bathroom mirror one morning looking at her reflection. The person staring back at her wasn't just thinner. She was stronger, healthier, and happier. Live Pure had been the tool that sparked her transformation, but the journey had been so much more than physical. It had been about finding herself, reconnecting with her sister, and discovering the joy of living fully and freely. As she and Lily prepared for their first beach vacation, a trip they once would have dreaded, Emma felt a surge of gratitude, not just for Live Pure, but for the life she had built and the confidence she had found. And as they walked out the door, beach bags in hand, Emma knew this was only the beginning of a beautiful new chapter. If you're ready to unlock a better you, don't wait to start your own transformation. Click the link in the description below to get your Live Pure today and experience the energy, confidence, and focus you deserve. Make every day count as your journey starts now to peak and thrive. Don't forget to like and subscribe.